Beautiful, good nurse. To be good nurse. তোমাক বেষ্ট নেশ্যনেল এৱাৰ্ড দিব লাগিব দেই ভাও এনেকৈ চুইট হ'লে ভাল লাগে না
sister.
Oh,
Pain.
limited.
So a symbol Aparajita means invincible, a symbol of the enduring nature of love and hope. Sweetest position is our name. Sweetest position is not your money, your property materials, but our name, a good name, undefeated resilience of the human spirit. That's what every human seeks, for this spirit to live on. Aparajita inherits these qualities. Unlike Areopagites, a 1644 prose polemic by the poet John Milton, arguing for a right to freedom of speech and expression. Polemist and a poet. Protest arguments are natural. Protest and arguments are natural. It has freedom. But freedom without a healthy fear is a fractured freedom. Freedom comes with responsibility. It's your responsibility. If freedom fractures your faith, if you acknowledge your responsibility, feel free to be free. Free your mind. Ekla Chalo Re song was faintly audible from Mr. Bhattacharya's house, probably. He is the only researcher from West Bengal. He is at home. Therefore, Rabindranath Sangeet is playing on his music system. Hard to say that's Alexa or Siri, but not Alexa. Not Alexa, it's 69 BC born Queen Cleopatra's personal assistant, Alexa. Alexa is a skilled virtual voice assistant technology, always ready to help. A big, small thing of 21st century. MMXX4. 1 for Roman numerical figure. 2014. It ought to be from his smartphone, not Queen Cleopatra's personal assistant Alexa, but his computer and his smartphone connected to his wireless Bose inbuilt sound assistant box via Bluetooth connected to Bose, the best quality private digital speaker by Mr. Bose, a proud son of a Bengali father with German ancestry. Great private affair, sounds good. Work at ease, so easy learning becomes because of God's in machine and godlike technology. Mr. Bhattacharya is alone in the house. Ekla Chalo Re is still playing. He would play that repeatedly. Maybe he is learning the song. Aparajita thought. Ekla Chalo means whenever a person feels lonely, they would play this lovely song. But loneliness for faint-hearted is not lovely. Loneliness. Sister, Mati se. Loneliness may kill. Painkiller tablet.
Painkiller injection is a tablet nine.
Do you know?
Oh, yes,
Painkiller. So much of pain. I am trying to keep uncle in good humor. Uncle, be happy. Happiness will help you. So, in the meantime, tea time, I am reading my. But loneliness for faint-hearted is not lovely. Loneliness may kill. But for those who value life, no matter where life may be, in between devil and the deep sea. Loneliness may kill, from my story. Brave ones will only see beauty in the company of loneliness. A good company may be the best. A good company may be the best, and time may gift. Aparajita thought. Lovely. I'm really liking the design. Traditional. This leafy. And Aparajita would wait and has waited for a good company. She could sense Mr. Bhattacharjee would make a good company. It's not easy to say. It's simply a sense. The day Aparajita went to Mr. Bhattacharjee's house, she was offered a cup of ginger milk tea. Milk is fresh, cow's milk from Jorabhat, Nepali Basti. They are very sincere and honest. Yes, I know Khem Bahadur, who always dream of joining the Gurkha regiment, but his real dream is to become an Indian cinema actor. He would say, छोटा सा साइड रोल भी चलेगा अक्षय कुमार के साथ, and would utter a few good lines from Akshay Kumar's dialogue. I not study IIT, but IIT study me. Big man, strong man, not making country strong. Woman strong, mother is strong, sister is strong, then country is strong. That's the dialogue from Akshay Kumar's dialogue, written by the writer of Revenge of an Artist, R. Bala Krishnan, lovingly called Balki in the Indian cine circle. Indeed, an honest Mr. Bahadur is brave, has a good heart, honest in the truest sense. Usually he would avoid talking to people here. At least they might ask about his milk business. People are concerned about their health nowadays, but it cannot help with the fast food and pesticide issues. For health conscious Aparajita, it's honest because Mr. Bahadur confessed that he would put half a liter of water in every pure 1 liter of milk without compromising the purity. This honest confession, these honest acts would confuse Aparajita. What about FSSI's responsibility to promote safety and standards? Okay, I leave now here. No more disturbance in this room, but doctor has suggested to keep my uncle disturbed because he's sleeping in the daytime and not sleeping in the night time, so I'm disturbing him with my book. And the title is, I told you what? Come back again. I think I will be attending my uncle. The title of the book here I'm ending is Aparajita's Clitoria ternatea tea. Clitoria's ternatea tea. I sign up now. Baboy. Ram Baboy. Ram. Baboy.
Oh,
I finished reading.
okay.
My story long. Actually, it's long. I'll go back. Tomorrow I'll read here. I'll be here for another week. Thank you. Anti-Niketan Literary Award and Festival and the Arindam Roy from my uncle is resting and this is Baboy Ram Pegu ACS officer को आज मूड अच्छा मूड में देख रहा है. Is trying to read the book where my short story has been published, The Earth Dialogue Rangamati. Very nice. How are you feeling, Uncle Baboy Ram? How are you feeling?
Very nice.
Prominent Paluta. So you want to read my story? Oh. This is the post office, Indian post office. Thank you. I received the parcel from Shantiniketan Literary Festival. I received my author's copy. I'll open it at home. Thank you. Veterinary College campus is very beautiful, by the way. I'm driving back home. Thank you, Shantiniketan Literary Festival, for publishing my story. I got my author's copy. Thank you, Indian Post, Speed Post. I couldn't wait for the postman to come my home. I had to come myself. that restless. Anyways, wait. I'm driving back home to read it for you all. Thank you, Arindam sir, Santi Niketan. How are you today? Tato parameter is stable. So right. यहाँ पे भी ऐसे कल परसों पता नहीं वो एक साइड पैरालिसिस हो गया आज तेज था ना 30 का क्या हो गया कमल गौतम दाक बहुत मन पड़े लुई थैंक यू सो मोर अंकल suffered a stroke and I am attending my uncle and I cannot leave now okay auntie is there na so I am praying for Gautam da তথাপিতো মই চেষ্টা কৰিম আহিব uncle to na অলপ emergency ki মই attend কৰিব লাগিব till midnight after that again my brother will come okay brother মানে uncle লৰা হা uncle যে ৰাম পেগু যে তাৰ যে মেজিষ্ট্ৰেট আছিলে CS অফিচাৰ মই যে কৈ থাকো uncle who raised me auntie মাৰ ভন্টি হয় মাৰ fourth sister হা ইয়াতে আছো so GNRC ত আছো আমি সালাইন লৈ আছে ঠিক আছে and my prayers Gautam da একদম চিন্তা নকৰিব you are a strong man আৰু লগ কৰিম soon will meet Louis thank you আহিবা ঘৰ হা I'm on hospital duty 24/7 but I received that book from Santi Niketan Literary Festival Our Anthology. I'm so happy I'm reading my story Aparajita Clitoria ternatea tea. So and I continue here I left the Cleopatra's library got burned destroyed in the fire the great library of Alexandria in 391 AD it all destroyed by fire likewise Aparajita's few good books too Indians worship Aparajita the sacred flower and make tea out of it they are aware of the medicinal mantras the healing properties in it the sacred flower offering to Shakti the goddess and lord of strength Durga and Shiva maybe the reason how parents want their daughter to be called Aparajita is the value Aparajita is the value the sacred flower carries mostly Indian prefer the Namankaran the naming ceremony the names are derived out of either sacred flowers or mythological superheroes call it a happy evolutionary accident the beneficial emotional mutation occurs between human and flowers Aparajita oh sir oh sorry sir you're a doctor oh sorry come Abu call it an happy কিতাপ পঢ়ি আছো যে মোৰ কাহিনী পাব্লিছ হৈছে so বাবই শুনি আছিলে এতিয়া আৰু বাকো let me finish it call it a happy evolutionary accident this beneficial emotional mutation occurs between human and flowers emotional mutation occurs between human and flowers Aparajita in Hindi means invincible a symbol of the enduring nature of love and hope sweetest position is our name a good name আজি ফার্স্ট টাইম যাব दे सब बाबा हाथ सब टिया देखो आज फर्स्ट टाइम तातो मूव करेगा हाँ आज घूमेगा बिस्तर में सो ये এটা ফুৰাব লৈ যাব ভেরি গুড থ্যাংক ইউ নাহিদ ধুনীয়া একদম ষ্ট্ৰং পৰে বাবা আজি ফুৰিব আৰু বাছ যোৱাকালিয়ে ফুৰাব কৈছিলে মিছ কৰি আছোঁ যোৱাকালি লৈ যোৱা হ'লে আজি অলপ এক্টিভ হ'লেহেঁতেন এই বাবাই ভাল লাগিছে ভাল লাগিছে বিতকাইছ আউজিত এতিয়া আৰাম পাব বাছ ধুনীয়া वेरी गुड तो थोड़ा फर्स्ट टाइम घूमने जाएगा देखा अच्छा यही अलग फुरी बजा आइए ना या हंसा ध्वनि हीलिंग म्यूजिक बज रहा है आयो भी रिलैक्स तातो भी रिलैक्स रही देखा तेरा सजेशन हाँ तातो कौन है बाबा है रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं हाँ देखो हीलिंग म्यूजिक बज रहा है थैंक यू फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी আমারে তুমি আশেষ করেছো thou has made me endless. So this is Rabindra Sangit and Rabindranath Tagore's poetry. So based on Rabindra, the story about the short story is about how Rabindranath Tagore's poetry and Rabindra Sangit has inspired a tribal character girl like me, tribal people like me. How it has Tagore's love for poetry, his concept, his ideology, his beauty creation, the way Tagore has created beauty through his poetry, how his poetry and story has inspired, entered into the psyche and psychology of tribal people and person like me, ladies like me, mind like me. So based on that is my story is Aparajita's Clitoria ternatea. Aparajita's Clitoria's ternatea, and it is also called Pushpa Shankha. It's based on the flower is called Aparajita. How Indian psyche that name their daughter children based on flowers and the meaning, the value the flower carries. So Aparajita scientific name is Clitoria ternatea has inspired me to build a character, create a character, and that character they enter into a tribal village and they see how Tagore's right from Ekla Cholore to like it's a like happily evolutionary accident, how the change the psyche of a tribal girl. And last line ended with Rabindra Sangit amare tumi ashesh korecho, in English thou made me endless, thou has made me endless. So based on that song, the story travels through Tagore's ideology, Tagore's creation of universe enters into help me create this beautiful short story, thou has made me endless. So I'm going to read it now. Uncle wants food now. I'll have feed him dinner and go back home. And Rikesh will take over. Bye. Good night. Rikesh, अभी डॉक्टर ने गुड न्यूज दिया है. राहुल रिकेश तत्व दे कॉल हो रहा है एंड ना एको ना गुड न्यूज हाँ लो जाबो परिबो हाँ पुंग नानी वो इंगलदुम गुड न्यूज अभी हो रहा है एंड गुड न्यूज bomkang po amda gulai ko physiotherapy should be continued আর এটা হোম নার্স লাগিব মেল অর ফিমেল ওকে চল বাই ভুল রিকেশ আজি সম্পা দলে কিন্দা নানি আজি মানে টুডে ইজ এ লাইফ গিভিং ট্ৰিট কৰিলে দেই দেউতাক এনেকাকে বনাই চিকেনৰ কি ঝোল ময়ো অলপ টেষ্ট কৰিলোঁ চালাড এণ্ড মাছলিকা কাৰী এনেকা খালে না আজি প্ৰথম ইট ইজ লাইক লাইফ গিভিং দেই আজি প্ৰাণ সোমাই গ'ল কিন্তু আৰু দেউতা ইজ লুকিং চ' ৰেডি টু গ' দেই থেংক ইউ কবি দেই চম্পা নানি দেই হাতেদি খুৱাইছে দেই পূৰা একদম পূৰা আনি পেলাই একদম মানিছে সম্প য়ন্না এনেকুৱা খুৱাইছে নহয় দেউতা এটা মজা হৈ আছে মানে শুইছে বাৰু আজি বহুত এক্টিভ হৈ গ'ল দেউতা ৰেডি টু গ' দেই বাই এইটো বাবই যা ৰহা হে ये देखो एम्बुलेंस में बाबोय तातो
अरावली पर्वत श्रृंखला की सबसे महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका क्या है? प्रश्न एक बार फिर से सुन लीजिए। अरावली पर्वत श्रृंखला की सबसे महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका क्या है?
बाबोय जा रहा है सो रहा है देखा वो
5-9 हमारा
Beautiful SLF Santiniketan Literary Festival. Red Earth Dialogue Rangamati is our anthology. Thank you, Arindam Roy sir. And this is my story. These are my bookmarks. Hand glove and Livira. It will Livira to intravenous because uncle suffered a stroke and yeah, I'm looking after him. So I'm gonna read my story. This is very nicely done cover. I'm really liking the cover of all Indian traditional art, Kolki and all this Orissa paint type, Kolkata and Orissa. So my story is Aparajita's Clitoria ternatea tea. Do not go gentle into the good night. Race against the dying light. Reading the lines out, Aparajita peeped out of the big casement window as the night wore on, as if the petulant being became increasingly reverbative, buzzing brain without passing, as if pathologist Thomas Harvey chopped up 200 pieces of Einstein's brain, trying to find theory of relativity, a strong match in the universe of that brain. That much of murmur in the brain kept him awake. Raging against the dying light was to bask in the light that still glows. That's poet Dylan Thomas cautioning his aging father to celebrate the vivacity, the joy of human life in the poetry. Shakespeare in his, these are my bookmark, okay, hand glove and uncle's medicine, intravenous infusion, part of the plot, right? Baboy. Oh, I'm reading my story, short story. Shakespeare's sonnet 27 made the night beauteous. Truly, if love is unexplainable, except that poets and writers could explain love, made love look beauteous, made life look beautiful too. The lights glowing out of the hills, merging with the firefly, were enlivening. As Aparajita was reading the poetry, she was gently gazing into the beauty of the glowing lights in the good night. The collection of books that was stacked on the side rack near the creeping Clitoria ternatea, the Darwin P. Maybe it inherits the trait from Darwin's Origin of Species. Aparajita's natural selection too. Mountain of books. Aparajita's friend called her place a house of books. Unlike Cleopatra's knowledge of languages, the 9 languages she chooses to speak, Greek and the languages of Parthians, Hebrews, Maids, Troglodytes, Syrians, Ethiopians, and Arabs. Lover of books, and she studied geography, history, astronomy, international diplomacy, mathematics, alchemy, medicine, geology, economics, and other disciplines. The way Queen Cleopatra tried to access all the knowledge of her time, Aparajita too, but her books are from classic to contemporary, and it's only restricted only to one language, that's English by Indian authors. The way the Queen of Egypt spent a lot of time in ancient laboratory working on herbs and natural cosmetics, her experiments on herbal healing had a great influence on the science and medicines of that era. Unfortunately, all her books were destroyed in the fire of the Great Library of Alexandria in 1961. The way Aparajita's book library got doused up in fire. Indians. Baba physiotherapy bill dona de Baba ayo pa dulang nosin asiti lang dekko Asitu lang. Ar baba nirda baba nubi to kango kitab annam kitab gupu duo de bu kitab porilung anda. Baba bu physiotherapy bila. Aye ko na de olop hampil do mulo bu 2-3 माह 4 माह आइए पर man baki aye ko na physiotherapy bidung hango kitab hampalen kao de sir gupungo du short story और फिजियोथेरेपी गया से दे सा तातिया तुम लोग भी अच्छे से रहो और सी यू सून गॉड ब्लेस यू सबका ठीक होगा ठीक है गॉड इज टेस्टिंग अस लाइक दिस एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू और कमल सब लोग अच्छे से रहो बाबा लोग मुते दोलुंग तानी अपुंग आयब दुब लगी रख दे कुंबी दुओ